Welcome back. This morning we have financial analyst Steve Budin joining us. Steve, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I know that so many people are pinching pennies right now and searching for that second job. Is there a way that we can maybe manage our finances to bring more money home right now?
Yeah, one thing that I found interesting over the last few days is almost half of Americans don't know what their tax withholding situation is. And if you have a job and you fill out a form W-4 with your employer, it controls how much money is withheld from your paycheck. And with all of the life changes that happened in 2020, it might be a good idea to re-examine that, because if you are over withholding from your paycheck, you're giving the government more money than they are entitled to over the course of a year. So you might be happy getting that tax refund, but in a tough time, it might be a way for folks to get some more money in their pockets immediately.
So how do we do that exactly? Change the way our taxes are already set up?
Yeah, so you can go to your HR departments and you can talk to the folks over there and ask them for a new form W-4. And of course, you have to be honest in how you disclose what your dependents are and what your marital status is. But again, things might have changed over the course of the year, and you can make those changes and potentially bring home more money. Now, remember, if you bring home more money today, you might get a smaller refund in April of 2022, but it might get folks by in the short run.
All right, switching gears now, let's talk tipping during the holidays. I know we're all, out and about trying to prepare for however the holiday may look. What should we be doing if we're unsure just how much money to give in those situations?
Yeah, this is always a tough one, right? Especially now. A lot of folks, again, have had a tough year, and we want to do the right thing for folks, but the budgets might not make it work. I've done a bunch of research online, and there's all these apps and all these websites that you can go to for some guidance on who to tip, how much to tip. And if you're not in a situation where your budget allows, there are some proper etiquette techniques to use that you can discuss with somebody. Hey, I'm having some tough times right now. Maybe we can revisit this early in the year or during the year when this all passes.
And I'm sure the employee appreciates that on the other end, knowing that their services are going to be appreciated at some point or another.
Yeah, and there are creative things to do. I know, like, for example, my kids have put out a bucket of Gatorade and chips and snacks for all of our delivery drivers with a big card attached that says, "Thank you for all you do." And, they respond accordingly, and, we'll certainly tip them as well. But those little things, whether it's a hairdresser, a babysitter, a pet sitter, a lot of folks understand how tough the year is, and just an honest conversation with them, I think, will help alleviate some of that anxiety you might feel.
That's all the time that we have for this morning, but we'll post more of this information on our website, ktv.com, and we'll be right back after this.